still remains. The shadow of your laugh still stays. I trace the outline on the wall. The echo fades down the hall. A photograph beside the door of someone I was living for. The seasons turned without a word. Your favorite song, the last I heard. A record spinning in the air. The scent of you still lingers there. I fold the letter that you wrote and press it close like a winter coat. The amber light falls soft and slow on everything you used to know. But shadows of your laughter fill the room like golden dust inside the afternoon. I reach across the silence and I find the silhouette you left inside my mind. Oh, every window holds your face. In every quiet, crowded place, the shadows of your laughter never leave. They drift like smoke through autumn evening breeze. I never learned to say goodbye. I only learned to wonder why the days go on without your name, and nothing ever stays the same. I walk the street we used to know, where maple trees would lose their glow. The coffee shop, the corner store, the cobblestones we walked before. The evening falls in shades of blue. I still light candles here for you, and in the hush of fading light, I keep your laughter through the night. But shadows of your laughter fill the room like golden dust inside the afternoon. I reach across the silence and I find the silhouette you left inside my mind. Oh, every window holds your face. In every quiet, crowded place, the shadows of your laughter never leave. They drift like smoke through autumn evening breeze. The candle fades, the music slows. Wherever you have gone, who knows? I hum the tune you left behind. A shadow living in my mind. Rain is tapping at the pane. I wake up to the same refrain. A cup of tea, a grey-lit room, your sweater hanging in the gloom. The window that you left ajar still carries fragments of the stars. A curtain moves without the wind, like something lost that never thinned. I read the book you underlined, the margins filled with your design. Small notes in pencil, soft and fine. Between the pages, words like wine. The clock above the mantelpiece has not been moved since your release. I keep the time the way you did behind the glass, like something hidden. Walk below the street. I hear their distant muffled beat. A child is laughing in the square. The world goes on without a care. But here inside this quiet room, the window holds a different tune, the one you hummed on rainy days that still rings through these amber haze. The window that you left open still lets the morning through. I breathe the cool returns, a pale and golden ember burns. I close my eyes and still believe you'll come back through on this evening. pass, the waitress brings my usual cup, but I forget to pick it up. The steam is rising soft and thin, like something trying to begin. A song I know from long ago plays low from the radio. Your name is written on my mind in ink that no one else can find. I stir the spoon around and round without a reason, without a sound. The sugar settles to the base like memories I cannot chase. The autumn light comes through the door, the same as every time before. Coffee growing cold again. I've been sitting here since then, since the morning that you left and took the warmth right from my chest. Every sip a little colder, every year a little older. Coffee growing cold on this cafe table, waiting for something I'm no longer able. If I had known that Tuesday would be the last time seeing your face, I would have held the moment longer. I would have kept us in that place. I leave a coin beside the cup, then pull my coat and buttons up. The cafe fills with afternoon, the chatter drowns the old love tune. But walking out into the street, I feel the cold beneath my feet. The same old cafe, same old song. I've been coming here too long. Coffee growing cold again. I've been sitting here since then, since the morning that you left and took the warmth right from my chest. Every sip a little colder, every year a little older. Coffee growing cold on this cafe table, waiting for something I'm no longer able. The cup sits empty, nothing more. I trace your name along the floor. A Tuesday comes, a Tuesday goes. The coffee cools and no one inside a drawer beside my bed are all the words I never said, written carefully on blue-lined page by someone younger age. The ink is faded, edges worn, the paper's soft and slightly torn. I wrote your name 10,000 times in half-finished and broken rhymes. I told you once about the spring, the garden and the birds that sing. I wrote about the willow tree, the afternoon you spent with me. I told you how the light fell down across your hair, across your gown. But every letter, every line, I kept inside and called it mine. Letters I never sent, words I could never lend, pages that held the weight of everything I left too late. Every sealed unspoken truth, fading like the days of youth. Letters I never sent to you, sitting in the silence of the blue. Maybe you would understand if the letter reached your hand, or maybe time would still have passed and nothing written ever lasts. I read them now on quiet nights by the low and amber light. Your face is blurred inside my mind, but every sentence, every line still sounds like yesterday to me. Still sounds the way it used to be. A voice that writes and never sends, a story without any end. Letters I never sent, words I could never lend, pages that held the weight of everything I left too late. Every sealed unspoken truth, fading like the days of you. Letters I never sent to you, sitting in the silence of the blue. I fold the last one, close the drawer. I don't think I can write anymore, but somewhere in the quiet air, your name is drifting as prayer. Have turned to rust and gold. The morning air is crisp and cold. I walk the street we used to share, in coats and scarves and November air. The cafe lights are glowing warm, a yellow haze before the storm. I press my hands against the glass and watch the quiet moment pass. A vendor sells his paper there. Headlines drift into the air. A couple walks hand locked in hand, the way I thought we'd always stand. The cobblestones are damp and gray. A bicycle leans left to sway, and somewhere past the iron gate, the clock is ringing, growing late. A street in November, you and I, standing in the amber under grey lit sky. Every year returns this month with the same cold light, the same cold hunch that somewhere in these city streets a memory of you still meets. The children run through fallen leaves, the sound carries through the frozen trees. A dog barks once across the square, and echoes drift into the air. I find the corner where you stood, beneath the old and crooked wood. The lamppost lit the falling rain, the night we said goodbye again. A street in November, you and I, standing in the it goes, but still the memory softly grows. I leave a flower at the gate for all the words I said too late.
The hallway lamp is burning low. It casts a warm and amber glow. I stand and watch the staircase there, the light that moves through dusty air. The banister of polished wood remembers every hand that could traced its way from floor to floor, like you did every night before. The photographs line every wall, from summer days to early fall. A younger face, a different time, a melody without a rhyme. The laughter caught inside the frame before we even knew our name would mean so much in years ahead, before we learn the things unsaid. Amber light on the stairs at dusk, falling soft through the evening husk. Every step I take alone sounds like something coming home. Amber light on the stairs we knew, carrying all the shades of you. How it glows like a quiet prayer. Amber light on the stairs. Used to wait for you right here. The third step up would always creak, and there you'd be, a silhouette, a face I haven't found just yet. The children's voices down the street, coming like waves of summer heat. But in this house the quiet stays, the kind that settles, never fades. I climb the steps in fading light, and at the top I pause each night to feel the warmth the lamp allows, and all the love this house endows. Amber light on the stairs at dusk, falling soft through the evening husk. Every step I take alone sounds like something coming home. Amber light on the stairs we knew, carrying all the shades of you. How it glows like a quiet prayer. Amber light on the stairs.
and in the amber, soft and still, I feel the warmth of you. I always will.
The radio played something soft. The windows open, voices loft. A lazy turning afternoon, with sunlight filling every room. You sang along without a care, with bare feet and windswept hair. The record skipped but carried through that last long summer song of you. We ate our peaches on the porch and lit the evening with a torch. The fireflies were just appearing, your laughter soft and disappearing into the dusk along the creek. The summer long and golden streak. I took a picture in my mind of all the things I'd leave behind. The last song of summer lingers still over the grass and the evening hill. I hum the chorus, half forgot, but filled with everything I've got. The last song of summer played that night before the days grew short and light. And I've been searching every year for that last song you left right here. September came without a sign, and all those golden hours of mine became a photograph of them. The summer I can't find again. The autumn came and changed the trees to rust and gold and falling leaves, but I still walk the old creek lane and listen through the cooling rain for something soft and far away, a melody from summer's day. One that played from your old room
filled with everything I've got. The last song of summer played that night, before the days grew short and light. And I've been searching every year for that last song you left right here. The summer's gone, the record ends, but somewhere where the river bends, I swear I heard it once again. That last song of summer in the rain. I watch the raindrops on the pane, each one a small transparent lane. They race each other to the sill, while everything outside stands still. My coffee steams on the tabletop, the clock ticks forward, doesn't stop. The world outside is blurred and gray, and I have nowhere else to stay. Your umbrella by the door, the one you left some months before, it still stands open, drying out, a shape of all my quiet doubt. I trace a finger on the glass and draw the outline as you pass, a silhouette the rain erased, that I've been trying hard to trace. Rain on the morning glass, washing out the past, every drop a memory, running slow and finally free. Rain on the morning glass, making what was last into something soft and gray, like the light at end of day. Like something worth waiting for, but now it only shows the space where you once stood in every place. The streets below are gleaming wet, a morning I cannot forget, a woman in a yellow coat walks past beneath a steady note, traffic, life and song. The world is patient, moving on, but I press my forehead to the glass and let the morning slowly pass. Rain on the morning glass, washing out the past. Every drop a memory, running slow and finally free. Rain on the morning glass, making what was last into something soft and gray, like the light at end of day. The rain begins to soften now. The sun attempts a quiet bow. The glass runs clear. The world appears, but still my eyes are full of years. The room is full of afternoon, a half-remembered borrowed tune. The bookshelves haven't moved an inch, but something in the quiet's been thinned. The pillow on the right side stays untouched through all these lengthened days. The window opens, closes slow. I fill the space you used to know. Your cup is where you left it last, a relic of the recent past. I haven't moved it, don't ask why. Some things stay even as you fly. The silence settles like a dust that covers everything it must. The chairs, the table, mantelpiece, the kind of quiet without peace. Silence where you were, soft and sure and blurred, filling every corner of the room, like the absence of perfume. Silence where you were doesn't say a word, but it speaks in ways I've never known. Sounds the loudest when I'm home alone. I've started talking to the walls. I've started answering the halls. The sound of my own voice returns and reminds me of what absence learns. I put the record on at last to fill the room like days that passed. The needle finds the inner groove, and something in the silence moves. But even music has its end, and silence always circles back again. The song completes, the needle lifts, and all your absence softly drifts. Silence where you like the absence of perfume. Silence where you were doesn't say a word, but it speaks in ways I've never known. Sounds the loudest when I'm home alone. The record ends, the player hums, the evening light grows soft and numb. I sit inside the quiet where you used to breathe the very air. I hear you in the corridor, a sound that isn't there anymore. The floorboards settle in the night and trick me in the fading light. I catch myself and turn around to find the source of that old sound, but only silence waits for me, and all the rooms I cannot see. You always walked a certain way, a rhythm marking every day. 3 steps and then a gentle pause before you'd reach the morning doors. I memorized it without thought, that cadence time is somehow caught and left inside these hollow halls, repeating soft along the walls. The echo of your footsteps in the hall, the sound that comes and answers every call. I hold my breath and wait and hear the steps of someone no longer here. The echo of your footsteps, soft and low, carrying the places that we used to go. I follow them into the quiet room and find your shadow in the afternoon. Perhaps an echo never dies, it only changes where it lies, from wall to wall and floor to floor, until it finds you once more. The house is different in the spring, when birdsong fills and curtains swing. I hear them differently somehow, through all the branches of the now. And still the hallway keeps its hush, the circular and quiet rush of footsteps only I can hear, that grow more vivid every year. The echo of your footsteps in the hall, the sound that comes and answers every call. I hold my breath and wait and hear the steps of someone no longer here. The echo of your footsteps, soft and low, carrying the places that we used to go. I follow them into the quiet room and find your shadow in the afternoon. I stop beside the open door and listen to the echoed floor. The house grows still, the night comes on, but something in the sound lives on. The morning comes without a sound. I pour my coffee, look around. The chair you sat in still remains. The shadow of your laugh still stays. I trace the outline on the wall. The echo fades down the hall. A photograph beside the door of someone I was living for. The seasons turned without a word. Your favorite song, the last I heard. A record spinning in the air. The scent of you still lingers there. I fold the letter that you wrote and press it close like a winter coat. The amber light falls soft and slow on everything you used to know. But shadows of your laughter fill the room like golden dust inside the afternoon. I reach across the silence and I find the silhouette you left inside my mind. Oh, every window holds your face. In every quiet, crowded place, the shadows of your laughter never leave. They drift like smoke through autumn evening breeze. we used to know, where maple trees would lose their glow. The coffee shop, the corner store, the cobblestones we walked before. The evening falls in shades of blue. I still light candles here for you, and in the hush of fading light, I keep your laughter through the night. But shadows of your laughter fill the room like golden dust inside the afternoon. I reach across the silence and I find the silhouette you left inside my mind. Oh, every window holds your face, in every quiet, crowded place. The shadows of your laughter never leave. They drift like smoke through autumn evening breeze. The candle fades, the music slows. Wherever you have gone, who knows? I hum the tune you left behind. A shadow living in my mind. Rain is tapping at the pane. I wake up to the same refrain. A cup of tea, a grey-lit room, your sweater hanging in the gloom. The window that you left ajar still carries fragments of the stars. A curtain moves without the wind, like something lost that never thinned. I read the book you underlined, the margins filled with your design. Small notes in pencil, soft and fine. Between the pages, words like wine. The clock above the mantelpiece has not been moved since your release. I keep the time the way you did behind the glass, like something hid.
The
disappear, a silhouette against the light, waiting for you every night. The neighbors walk below the street. I hear their distant muffled beat. A child is laughing in the square. The world goes on without a care. But here inside this quiet room, the window holds a different tune, the one you hummed on rainy days that still rings through these amber haze. Pale and golden ember burns. I close my eyes and still believe you'll come back through on this evening. Beside the window glass and watch the morning people pass. The waitress brings my usual cup, but I forget to pick it up. The steam is rising soft and thin, like something trying to begin. A song I know from long ago plays low from the radio. Written on my mind in ink that no one else can find. I stir the spoon around and round, without a reason, without a sound. The sugar settles to the base like memories I cannot chase. The autumn light comes through the door, the same as every time before. Coffee growing cold again. I've been sitting here since then, since the morning that you left and took the warmth right from my chest. Every sip a little colder, every year a little older. Coffee growing cold on this cafe table, waiting for something I'm no longer able. If I had known that Tuesday would be the last time seeing your face, I would have held the moment longer. I would have kept us in that place. chatter drowns the old love tune, but walking out into the street I feel the cold beneath my feet. The same old cafe, same old song. I've been coming here too long. Coffee growing cold again. I've been sitting here since then, since the morning that you left and took the warmth right from my chest. Every sip a little colder, every year a little older. Coffee growing cold on this cafe table, waiting for something I'm no longer able. The cup sits empty, nothing more. I trace your name along the floor. A Tuesday comes, a Tuesday goes. The coffee cools and no one inside a drawer beside my bed are all the words I never said, written carefully on blue-lined page by someone younger age. The ink is faded, edges worn, the paper's soft and slightly torn. I wrote your name 10,000 times in half-finished and broken rhymes. I told you once about the spring, the garden and the birds that sing. I wrote about the willow tree, the afternoon you spent with me. I told you how the light fell down across your hair, across your gown. But every letter, every line held your hand, or maybe time would still have passed, and nothing written ever lasts. I read them now on quiet nights, by the low and amber light. Your face is blurred inside my mind, but every sentence, every line still sounds like yesterday to me. Still sounds the way it used to be. A voice that writes and never sends, a story without any end. Letters I never sent, words I could never lend, pages that held the weight of everything I left too late. Every sealed unspoken truth fading like the days of you. Letters I never sent to you. Sitting in the silence of the blue, I fold the last one, close the drawer. I don't think I can write anymore, but somewhere in the quiet air, your name is drifting, soft as prayer. The leaves have turned to rust and gold. The morning air is crisp and cold. I walk the street we used to share, in coats and scarves and November air. The cafe lights are glowing warm, a yellow haze before the storm. I press my hands against the glass and watch the quiet moment pass. A vendor sells his paper there, the headlines drift into the air. A couple walks hand locked in hand, the way I thought we'd always stand. The cobblestones are damp and gray, a bicycle leans left to sway, and somewhere past the iron gate, the clock is ringing, growing late. A street in November, you and I Every year returns this month with the same cold light, the same cold hunch that somewhere in these city streets a memory of you still meets. The children run through fallen leaves, the sound carries through the frozen trees. A dog barks once across the square, and echoes drift into the air. I find the corner where you stood, beneath the old and crooked wood. The lamppost lit the falling rain, the night we said goodbye again. A street in November, you and I, standing in the amber under grey lit sky. The wind came through like something known and left me standing here alone. The street in November holds the years, the laughter and the quiet tears. I still come back to find the place where November wore your face. November comes and then it goes, but still the memory softly grows. I leave a flower at the gate for all the words I said too late. The hallway lamp is burning low. It casts a warm and amber glow. I stand and watch the staircase there, the light that moves through dusty air. The banister of polished wood remembers every hand that could have traced its way from floor to floor, like you did every night before. The photographs line every wall, from summer days to early fall. A younger face, a different time, a melody without a rhyme. The laughter caught inside the frame before we even knew our name would mean so much in years ahead, before we learn the things unsaid. Amber light on the stairs at dusk, falling soft through the evening husk. Every step I take alone used to wait for you right here. The third step up would always creak, and there you'd be, a silhouette, a face I haven't found just yet. The children's voices down the street, coming like waves of summer heat. But in this house the quiet stays, the kind that settles, never fades. I climb the steps in fading light, and at the top I pause each night to feel the warmth the lamp allows, and all the love this house endows. Amber light on the stairs at dusk, falling soft through the evening husk. Every step I take alone sounds like something coming home. Amber light on the stairs we knew, carrying all the shades of you. How it glows like a quiet prayer. Amber light on the stairs. The lamp burns low, the hour grows late. I sit and rest beside the gate, and in the amber, soft and still, I feel the warmth of you. I always will. The radio played something soft, the windows open, voices loft. A lazy turning afternoon, with sunlight filling every room. You sang along without a care, with bare feet and windswept hair. The record skipped but carried through that last long summer song of you. We ate our peaches on the porch and lit the evening with a torch. The fireflies were just appearing, your laughter soft and disappearing into the dusk along the creek. The summer long and golden streak. I took a picture in my mind of all the things I'd leave behind. The last song of summer lingers still over September came without a sign, and all those golden hours of mine became a photograph of them, the summer I can't find again. The autumn came and changed the trees to rust and gold and falling leaves, but I still walk the old creek lane and listen through the cooling rain for something soft and far away, a melody from summer's day, the one that played from your old room, the last song echoing through the gloom, the last song of summer lingers still over the grass and the evening hill. I hum the chorus, half forgot, but filled with everything I've got. The last song of summer played that night before the days grew short and light, and I've been searching every year for that last song you left right here. The summer's gone, the record ends, but somewhere where the river bends, I swear I heard it once again, that last song of summer in the rain. I watch the raindrops on the pane, each one a small transparent lane. They race each other to the sill, while everything outside stands still. My coffee steams on the tabletop, the clock ticks forward, doesn't stop. The world outside is blurred and gray, and I have nowhere else to stay. Your umbrella by the door, the one you left some months before, it still stands open, drying out, a shape of all my quiet doubt. I trace a finger on the glass and draw the outline as you pass, a silhouette the rain erased, that I've been trying hard trace. Rain on the morning glass, washing out the past. Every drop of memory, running slow and finally free. Rain on the morning glass, making what was last into something soft and gray, like the light at end of day. Felt like something worth waiting for, but now it only shows the space where you once stood in every place. The streets below are gleaming wet, a morning I cannot forget. A woman in a yellow coat walks past beneath a steady note of rain and traffic, life and song. The world is patient, moving on, but I press my forehead to the glass and let the morning slowly pass. Rain on the morning glass, washing out the past. Every drop of memory, running slow and finally free. Rain on the morning glass, making what was last into something soft and gray, like the light at end of day. The rain begins to soften now. The sun attempts a quiet bow. The glass runs clear. The world appears, but still my eyes are full of years. The room is full of afternoon, a half-remembered borrowed tune. The bookshelves haven't moved an inch, but something in the quiet's been thinned. The pillow on the right side stays untouched through all these lengthened days. The window opens, closes slow. I fill the space you used to know. Your cup is where you left it last, a relic of the recent past. I haven't moved it, don't ask why. Some things stay even as you fly. The silence settles like a dust that covers everything it must. The chairs, the table, mantelpiece, the kind of quiet without peace. put the record on at last, to fill the room like days that passed. The needle finds the inner groove, and something in the silence moves. But even music has its end, and silence always circles back again. The song completes, the needle lifts, and all your absence softly drifts. Silence where you were, soft and sure and blurred, filling every corner of the room, like the absence of perfume. Silence where you were doesn't say a word, but it speaks in ways I've never known. Sounds the loudest when I'm home alone. The record ends, the player hums, the evening light grows soft and numb. I sit inside the quiet where you used to breathe the very air. I hear you in the corridor, a sound that isn't there anymore. The floorboards settle in the night and trick me in the fading light. I catch myself and turn around to find the source of that old sound, but only silence waits for me, and all the rooms I cannot see. You always walked a certain way, a rhythm marking every day. 3 steps and then a gentle pause before you'd reach the morning doors. I memorized it without thought, that cadence time is somehow caught and left inside these hollow halls, repeating soft along the walls. The echo of your footsteps in the hall, the sound that comes and answers every call. I hold my breath and wait and hear the steps of someone no longer here. The echo of your footsteps, soft and low, carrying the places that we used to go. I follow them into the quiet room and find your shadow in the afternoon. circular and quiet rush of footsteps only I can hear, that grow more vivid every year. The echo of your footsteps in the hall, the sound that comes and answers every call. I hold my breath and wait and hear the steps of someone no longer here. The echo of your footsteps, soft and low, carrying the places that we used to go. I follow them into the quiet room and find your shadow in the afternoon. I stop beside the open door and listen to the echoed floor. The house grows still